square root of x divided by the square root of 2. Okay, to rationalize this expression, we're going to multiply this by the denominator. So we don't need the equal sign, the multiplication sign. Now we have to make sure that the new fraction that we have is still equivalent to the original fraction. So we're going to multiply it by a variation of 1. We're finding an equivalent fraction here. So we're going to multiply by the square root of 2 over the square root of 2, which as we know is equal to 1. The goal is to rationalize this expression, meaning we're not going to have the square root symbol as a denominator. And when we multiply fractions, we know we multiply straight across numerator times the numerator and denominator times the numerator. So that's going to leave us with the square root of x times the square root of 2 over the square root of 2 times the square root of 2. Let's try to write that better. Square root of 2 over this times the square root of 2. Which is equal to the square root of 2x over the square over just 2. Because remember our properties of multiplying radical expression, if the square root of a is a real number, the square root of b is a real number, the square root of a times b. Then it is equal to the square root of a times b. Also, the square root of x times the square root of x is simply x. Another way you will likely see that written is the square root of x squared equals x. All right, let's do another one. Here we go. All right, next one. Square root of 5 divided by the square root of 8x. We're going to rationalize this equation by multiplying by the denominator. So square root of 8x over the square root of 8x. And this is not equal to multiplying to get square root of 5 times 8x. And as we remember, the square root of 8x times the square root of 8x is just going to equal 8x. 5 times 8x equals the square root of 40x. Over 8x. All right, and the square root of 40, let's look for factors of 40 that are perfect squares. So 1 is a perfect square, 4 is a perfect square, 9 is a perfect square, 25 is a perfect square, 36 is a perfect square. All right, we already see 4 is a factor of 40, so we're going to change that to the square root of 4 times the square root of 10x, because 10 is the corresponding factor of 4 that equates to 40, divided by 8x. And as we know, square root of 4 is 2, so now we have 2 square root of 10x equals over 8x. Great job, everybody.